The smorgasbord, all dressed in deliciousness. Da 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 da. So do you know what everything is? So here we go. Ready? Here's our cheese and crackers, fudge, chips. Here's turkey and bread. So you can make little sandwiches or you can use the crackers. This is cream cheese that you can put on here before you put on your turkey or do it on your cracker. Buffalo chicken bites, mandarin or cutie oranges, strawberries, pretzel covered in white chocolate.
What's the ice cream cone?
This is mini ice cream cone candy I got you. This is the cheese ball. And ta-da!
And wafers.
And your wafers, and some fudge, and then we have our little cake still.
Awesome.
Does it look delicious?
Yeah.
So there we go. There's our smorgasbord of 2016. Isn't it cute? I wish
It's
you
the
guys.
best yet.
You think so?
Yeah.
Aww. I wish you guys were here to join us. A little smorgasbord. And now we're waiting for the Dick Clark show to be back on. But until then, we're going to eat our snacks. We always have to have our cute cups out. So there's Malloy's. He's having some little Coca-Cola. I always, for some reason, have to have pink. So this is the Cherry 7-Up. What I really like is a raspberry ginger ale, but we can't ever find it here in Minnesota, sadly. So, and then we still have our bundt cakes. We took little bites, but some water. Got a bunch of my candles lit. You can see them over there too. Everything's just festive and pretty. Yeah. And Malloy, what are you watching now?
WWE doing the Ice Bucket Challenge.
WWE. Oh, so it's a bunch of the guys. They're going back and forth
See,
in
that's-
the Ice Bucket Challenge. Which wrestler is that?
Titus O'Neil, the big guy, remember?
Oh,
You hear how he talks?
cool.
This is Mark Calloway, and I have been challenged by
Mark
Blake
Calloway.
Saleh.
Pretty fun. All right, we're going to indulge in our yum-yums now. Oh, and don't forget this. Happy New Year's, Bob.
Happy New Year's.
Okay, so we have a minute till countdown. So, Malloy, can you quickly name like just one or two or three of your favorite things that happened in 2015?
Christmas.
Yep.
My birthday.
Bless you, babe.
And Colorado.
Yes, our trip to Colorado. That was one of my favorite things for sure. We went to Colorado to visit my grandma. We took a road trip with my dad, his papa, which was like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Like, I've never driven that far with my dad before. And Malloy's never taken a ride that far and gone to another state like that. I mean, you know, that far away from us anyway. So, yeah. Little House on the Prairie was awesome, even though the show got canceled. A lot of things. It was a blessed year. And I look forward to saying that again in 2016. And I have a feeling it's going to be a good year. I think God has a lot planned for us.
Here, it's time to
Things
count.
are going to change. Oh, we're getting ready to count, you guys. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! Happy New Year! 2016 for my baby!
2016.
Woo! I can't believe they didn't do the countdown. Like, they had that band singing, and then it was like they must not have timed it right. Yay! Here, babe. Cheers to the babe. Woohoo! 2016, 2016. Happy 2016. I love you. Give me a kiss.
Mm-mm.
Give me a kiss.
You can kiss your bottles.
He used to kiss me every single year when we watched these people kissing. He would always kiss me. Up until he was about 6, he would kiss me right on the lippers. And then he would only kiss me on the cheek. And then it was only he would let me kiss him on the cheek. And now he won't let me kiss him on the cheek. He won't kiss me. He won't do nothing. So hurtful. How about a hug at least? Jeez, I'm just your mom. I love you. Happy. Give me a real hug. Happy New Year. I love you so much.
Happy New Year.
Oh, I love fireworks so much. I seriously love fireworks. I've said it before on here, but Malloy, or at least, well, yeah, Malloy too. We're like fireworks crazy. Like, there was...
These guys.
I know. There was a year when we went to, I'm not even kidding, like 10 firework displays in one summer, because we just kept traveling like to different towns when they had like their little nights of, you know, they'd have little, look at all the cool fireworks. So yeah, we'd keep switching and we'd keep going to different towns and watching their fireworks. And I love fireworks. Look at how cool they are. I wish I was there. I wish I didn't have to be somewhere freezing cold every New Year's Eve. Look at that, babe. Look at them all. Gosh, that is so cool. That's Chicago. You know what?
Can I do my collection?
You know what? We live close enough to Chicago that we could drive there. Next year, we could find someone to stay with. And we're going to, you know what? You know what, Malloy? I'm not even kidding. That is going to be our plan. Our goal is to be there next year watching the fireworks, even if we're somewhere a little bit further away. Look at, you could probably see them all over. We got to figure out who we know that lives in Chicago and go there. Yep, that's our goal.
Mom.
I got to go. Or New York, but like, really, is that going to... You know what? I'm not going to think like that in 2016. I'm not going to doubt things. I'm going to keep believing that God is amazing and he gives us the desires of our hearts and he makes miracles happen. And as long as I make the right choices and do the right things, good and blessings are going to come back. I told that to Malloy and his cousin today. I said, when you are mean to people or disrespectful or judgmental or put negative out in the world, it's going to come back somehow, in some way. And then same goes for good and positive and happiness. Like, if you put that out there, it's going to come back to you. So I think that's my goal this year, is to do a lot more of that, is, and remembering not to judge people, not to talk mean about people. There's days where I'm just angry, and I might have a right to be angry or sad or whatever, but the right thing to do would be to just pray for that person and ask God to take that from me and just let it go, rather than, getting angry about it and letting it take my energy and cause me stress, because stress and anxiety, they hurt your health. And last year and this year, a lot of that happened to me. My health kind of was, I could tell, it just wasn't the same, and it's because I let so many stressful things get to me. So this year I'm not going to let that happen. And Malloy and I are going to make sure to watch our words. Right, Malloy?
Yeah.
Yep. We're going to keep our house tidier. even though it's been pretty darn tidy. I mean, it's Christmas, so we've got like stuff around all over the place, but we've been like throwing things away and giving things away and making sure to keep our areas as clean as possible. But what else do you want to do this year, Malloy? What else do you have? Anything you want to try to change or make better this year? Maybe something in school, exercise, baseball, karate, anything that you want to work on.
I want to work on baseball.
Okay.
And I also want to go to a wrestling match this year, like a WWE,
Okay.
like Monday Night Raw or something.
Ooh. Yep.
And I want to play the drums this year
Yep.
again.
That's a good idea
No
too.
typical reason, but
How about any personal goals as far as like
eat better.
eat better? Yep. That's a good one. I want to exercise together more. See, it gets hard because in summertime we walk every night after dinner and we're active and we go swimming and stuff like that. But in winter time here in Minnesota, you can't go out. I mean, you could go outside, but it's very uncomfortable because you're cold. And at least for me with my back, the cold makes me tense up, and then I'm like in even more pain. So, but plus it's just cold. Like, what can you do? You can't be out there too long. It can get dangerous after a while. So, it's like Minnesotans, we all get like fat and lazy every winter. It's kind of not that cool. Anyway, guys, Happy New Year. I hope and
Why do
pray.
you have to say edit that out?
I hope and pray that every single one of you has a really wonderful New Year, and that God will continue to bless you, and that He'll watch over you and your family and keep you healthy, safe, and yeah, and healthy. So thank you for watching us, and that's another hope of mine, is that we get to know a lot of you much better. It's really cool to have friends.
And maybe see some of our subscribers.
Yeah, it'd be fun to meet people too. But yeah, it's really been fun, and we love getting to know you guys. It's so fun to have friends all over the place. So anyway, God bless you guys, and Happy New Year, Malloy.
Happy New Year, fella.